Welcome back. If you follow Reese Witherspoon on social media, you probably saw this. Last month, she embarrassed her son after she asked him to teach her how to TikTok. Take a look.
Let's hear it.
It's about TikTok.
Oh, God.
What is TikTok? For all the moms out there, what is TikTok?
Oh, God. Okay, so basically, it's like a short-form video platform for like kids, social media.
So people like pick a song they like.
Yeah.
And then they like lip sync the words.
Yeah.
Should I be on TikTok?
Sure.
I should?
Yeah.
Really? Will you help me make a video for TikTok?
Okay.
Bum 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 Mr. Sandman.
I absolutely love this. So the popular music app is now gaining the attention in some schools with students performing TikTok clubs, but there's still some warnings for parents. Tech expert Shelly Palmer is here with the story. Shelly, I just downloaded TikTok a month ago, and I'm still learning how to figure it out.
Yeah.
I love the Reese Witherspoon clip.
It's great.
Well, it actually tells you, hey, parents, you do not belong here. This is definitely not for grown-ups, no matter what. But it is so addictive that you cannot stop watching. Some of these videos are just incredible, and the AI behind the recommendation engine is so good that they actually in China, the app in China, they've actually put in measures so that they have anti-addiction tools because people are that addicted to it. Now, here's the good news. Schools are starting to get all over this, and it's fantastic because it's like the new drama club. Imagine just whole groups of kids getting together, and instead of bullying each other or instead of doing crazy stuff on social media, they all get together and try in teams. Some people are the photographers, some people are the actors, and they're doing skits and sketches to try and compete with one another to become TikTok famous. And that is a really wonderful, positive thing to do, and now the schools are jumping on it, and you've got teachers that are supervising, all fantastic. But TikTok got fined about close to $6 million, $5.7 million just recently because too many underage 13 children were on the site and they weren't doing anything about the password protection and to segregate out 13 and below and 13 and over. Parents should not be afraid of TikTok the way you're afraid of Facebook or Twitter or some of the other social media sites where kids rampantly bully one another. Straight text messages too. But parents need to monitor. You can't abdicate. One of the things that's fantastic about TikTok is that kids will show their vulnerabilities, they'll make fools of themselves, they'll do funny stuff, and it's very accepted. It's the culture of TikTok, which is really very, very healthy, but it still requires parental kind of, I would say, supervision, and certainly if your kid's under 13 years old, they're going to want to be on TikTok for sure, and you should probably let them with supervision, and there are great supervisory tools in TikTok for you to use.
With any social media app, there are obviously pluses and minuses. Have you looked into it yourself? Have you made any
I
of these
have
TikToks?
not made any because the level of embarrassment would be beyond my capacity to deal. However, it is one of the most entertaining sites, apps you can be on. The videos are, Will Smith does amazing stuff. A lot of stars are on there, and they make really high quality videos. But what's even more impressive than the celebrities doing the work are the kids doing the work. You've not seen production value like this. Remember Vine years ago, those 6-second videos, and everybody got all crazy about it? This is way better and way more interesting, and you have to applaud the schools. They're using them for education purposes. They're doing skits about history lessons and science lessons and experiments. So I love the fact that this is more than a social media network, and I also want to be respectful of the idea that it's still a social media network and parents still need to be on top of it.
So when you're talking about that, the FTC fining them for allowing kids under 13 to join TikTok, how are they able to stop? You're saying if they're under 13, they can do it if they're monitored. But
so you can look, the internet is monitored and it isn't monitored. You have to enter your age when you log onto the site and get your original credentials. But if you lie, they don't have any way of knowing. So look, there are monitoring tools on both iPhone and Android, and iOS and Android for parents, and to the point where you can actually watch everything your kids do. And if your child is under the age of 13, I would beg you to put those tools in place and actually monitor every text message, because it's not surveillance when the kid is under 13. This is a dangerous place. And the way I like to think about it is, when you taught your child to walk across the street in Manhattan or in the 5 boroughs of New York City, you didn't grab their hand once and say, hey, let's cross the street, this is how you do it, look both ways. You did it over and over again until you were sure they knew how to cross a busy street. Give the internet at least that much respect.
Absolutely.
I like that. I agree with that.
Shelly Palmer, great advice there. Thanks so much. Good to see you.
Getting back on TikTok. You
Yes. I think I might.
It's pretty
Maybe we'll
fun.
do it together. I don't know. It'll teach me.
Your top stories when we return.
Plus, Mike is here with an update on the forecast after the break. Good Day Wake Up coming right back. Stay with us. Time is now 6:26 on this Tuesday morning.